Busashi. I hope I'm saying that right, but it's like Busashi. It's not Busashi, but it's Busashi or Flushashi because it's not the real thing. But it's like Versace inspired shirt. I actually got this shirt from a place called Discovery Clothing, and you might have one in your neck of the woods. I'm not quite sure, but we have about 3 in Wisconsin, 3 in Milwaukee area that I know of. Okay, and you guys might have some Discovery Clothing in your neck of the woods. So I just thought I'll just come on here today. It's a beautiful day in Wisconsin. It is so warm. It is so warm today. I actually got on some blue jean shorts, and I got this cute little chain belt on. I think it goes really great with my whole little outfit giddy up. If you guys wondering if I have any makeup on my face, any foundation, I do not have any foundation on my face. My face is, for the most part, I have very great skin, and I want to thank that to a company called Fashion Fair. Now, Fashion Fair is no longer in business. However, you guys, I got the scoop. I heard that they're going to be in Sephora September the 8th or the 9th, and I cannot wait. If I have to go to Illinois just to get me some face wash, Fashion Fair had this face wash called Botanical Cleanser, and when I tell you that was the best thing I started, my mom started me on when I was like maybe like 13 years old, and that cleared up my acne and everything. So I give all the credit to my mom and to Fashion Fair. Okay, the lipstick that I have on, if you're probably wondering, the lipstick that I have on, I actually have this lipstick on called, it's like a raisin type of color. It's called Antique Velvet. If you're wondering what type of lipstick that I have on, that's called Antique Velvet. And I have some knotless braids in my hair, which is so cute. They're kind of old, if you can kind of see those roots a little bit. They're kind of old, but they look so natural. And it seems like when braids start to look old, they look more natural. I mean, that's what I think. I actually like old braids. I know my daughter, she likes to do her braids, so she likes to keep her hair in braids for maybe like 3 weeks. Me, I'm gonna get every little bit of 8 weeks, push it 10 if I can. Yeah. So how's everybody? Oh my God. Oh, excuse me. How's everybody doing out there? How's everybody's day going? I think today is the 20th, if I'm not mistaken. Is today the 20th? Today may be the 20th, if I'm not mistaken. So I think I'm going to upload this video today. And whatever the day I upload this video was actually the day of the date. Okay, the actual date. And so I'm just heading home right now. I bought a plant. Let me show you guys what it look like. It's a plant right here. You see my little plant? Hey, little plant. This plant is cute. This is called a peace lily plant. Bought that plant, so I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna pot it. Put some dirt in a plant. Anytime you buy a plant, you guys, you want to make sure you buy a pot that have a hole in the bottom of it, because the plant has to breathe. I know sometimes you can find those little fancy looking pots that be at Home Depot or your local plants place, and it don't have holes in the bottom. You want to have some holes in the bottom, and so when you do have the holes in the bottom, you want to buy some. You guys see my little shirt? And see, this is my belt right here. I got this little belt on. It's real cute. I think I look cute today, but I don't know. And I got some little plain little sandals on. Let me just show you what kind of sandals I got on. See see how plain I am? Very plain looking sandals. Oh, but like I was saying, you want to buy something like this to kind of set on the plant. So then once it drained at the bottom, you got this to kind of catch the water. But yeah, you want to make sure there's holes on the bottom of your planter. But yeah, you want to see my roots though. You see my roots? And see, these are knotless braids, but they still look good to me. They still look good. I ain't gonna complain. The lady that did it, she charged me $270, and when I tell you, once she was finished, I'm thinking to myself like, okay, I haven't looked in the mirror yet, and I'm just thinking to myself like, I didn't, you know when you sometimes get your hair done and you be having high expectations for how you already created this image how your hair is gonna look, but then in my mind I already know. I can't have high expectations on how I imagine it to look and how it actually is gonna look. So I have very low expectations on how it's gonna look. One thing I don't like about some knotless braids, which mine did not turn out to be that way, is the gaps. I don't like the gaps in between because it shows a lot of scalp. I don't like that look. But when I tell you she did my braids, and when I turned around and looked at myself, I was so happy. I was glad to give her $270, to be honest with you. I mean, do you see my knotless braids? Check this out, you guys. Do you see no scalp? No scalp is showing, and that's included in the back too. See, no scalp. There is no scalp showing, literally, and it looks so good. I get so many compliments, and I've actually been getting compliments from guys that say, I like your braids, and they're not saying it in a way that they want to talk to me or anything like that. They just complimented me and saying, I like your braids. I'm like, oh wow, like I like them too. Oh man. So I know I haven't been coming up on here, you guys. I know I was supposed to do the carboxy treatment. Yeah, that didn't happen. That is something that I still want to get done in the near future. The only reason that it didn't happen is the place in Illinois that I had scheduled my appointment for, and I scheduled my appointment like 3 times. I scheduled my appointment, I'm sorry you guys. You know how you see something, you want to look a little bit further. I just had to look at that one. I scheduled my appointment 3 times, and the place, which I'm not going to name, they continue to cancel my appointment. And I'm just like, you know what? Maybe this is a sign that I don't need to be getting it at this time. So that's pretty much what I looked at it as, a sign that I don't need to get it. But I do want to revisit it in the near future, and because I do want to get it done, because I want to see if it could actually eliminate some of my stretch marks on my arms, and I want to see for myself, and I want to see for you all too, because I mean, a lot of us women, we suffer from having stretch marks, you know, on different body areas that we are not confident, you know, like we're not confident to show those areas because of the stretch marks. So I want to do this for myself, you know, for my own confidence, and I also want to do this for the women too that are actually looking for other options for their stretch marks besides like cocoa butter and micro needling and things of that nature. So that will be done in the near future, probably the next, I would say give it like maybe 2-3 months. I'll probably get it done. Will I be going to that place that I set my appointment for? I will not, because I didn't like the fact that I set an appointment and they said, oh, you know, we need to schedule you out for the next month, and it was set like 2 or 3 times, and I had to continue to reschedule, and I don't work like that. I don't do business like that. So that just kind of let me know not to even do business with that company. You know, I actually drove from Milwaukee down to down to like downtown Illinois, downtown Chicago to get the consultation, and that's where I was going to get it done at, but it just never happened. So I do apologize for that, people that were anticipating for me to get that done. It never happened. I'm sorry. Things happen. I'm a true believer that things happen for a reason. So maybe it wasn't for me to get it done. So, but I will be getting it done soon, though. Maybe in like 2 or 3 months, I will be getting done soon. What's going on in y'all life? Tell me what's going on. If y'all want to know my face, if anybody want to know what I'm using on my face now, because Fashion Fair went out of business for a while, but they gonna come back on September the 8th or the 9th, I believe so, and they're coming back, and they're gonna be in Sephora. Before there was in Boston Store, and I believe Macy's. Now they're gonna be in Sephora. So if anybody want to know what I'm doing now to my face, let me know. I'll definitely give you the scoop on what I'm doing, how I'm taking care of my face. One thing about my face routine, I wash my face day and night. I don't care how tired I am, how weak I'm feeling, how sick I'm feeling. I am washing my face day and night, no matter what. That is the key that's pretty much the key to having great skin. I was just at Nordstrom yesterday, and I bought some makeup because I was thinking about doing a TCA peel, and I'm pretty sure I have a video up on my channel about a TCA peel that I did, but I want to do another one like around my mouth area, because I noticed like around my mouth area is a little bit darker, and probably like I got some little specks. I know you guys are probably like, your skin is so perfect, girl, you just need to leave it alone. No, I can see it. So I got some little dark marks on my forehead too that I want to kind of blemish a little bit out, kind of blot out. And so I'm gonna do another TCA peel. So in the meantime, I didn't want to walk around with because when black women, when anybody with melanin in their skin, when we do the TCA peel, our skin always turns like 3 shades darker. So that's why we got to be careful with these TCA pills, because we don't want to burn our skin. And so I had bought some makeup. I think the name of the makeup is called Charlotte Tilbury or something like that. I might just be saying the name wrong, but when I tell you this makeup, it does not break my face out or anything like that. I am so in love with it. Oh my God, I'm so in love with that makeup. It didn't break my face out. I didn't feel any type of irritation or anything like that, and I have very sensitive skin. I was very surprised that my skin did not break out once they matched me for my foundation color. And so yeah, great.